and then tell them how scary it is that these bumbling morons have my client's life in their hands. That's scary. And I think I'll end on a similar story that I know you've heard Mr. Spence tell about 100 times. I've heard Jerry do this 3 times. Heard my rabbi do this once growing up in synagogue. Y'all know the story about in my hands. How many have heard that one? It's a classic. Use this, will you? Spence uses this in every trial. It's about the wise old man who lives in the village, and one day there's a knock on the door, and these 3 punk juvenile delinquents come up to him. And they say, "Hey, old man, you're so smart. I got a bird in my hands. You tell me, is that bird alive or is that bird dead?" They tried to trick that old man, who was no dummy. He thought about it, and he thought, if I say that bird is dead, this punk-ass kid's going to open his hands and the bird will fly away just to show I'm wrong. But if I say that bird is alive, this young punk's going to crush that bird and kill it just to prove me wrong. So he didn't know what to do. He thought about it. And these young punks were pushing him. "Hey, old man, you tell me, is that bird alive or is that bird dead?" The old man looks down and he says, "Young man, the answer is in your hands." End on that with a jury and just sit down. Really gets them thinking, folks, because the answer is in their hands. Keep them laughing, scare the shit out of them, and fuck with the state, please. All right. I'm not running out of bullshit. I'll have more jokes tonight at the party, but any questions, lay it on me, folks. Anything at all?
Earlier you said anyone who showed up at your speech tonight, is that still?
Yeah, but you had to laugh at my bullshit. You didn't, Dave. I may have to tighten that up. Anyone who tells me a joke I haven't heard before, I'm hard to stump. But I hope y'all are all coming tonight and drinking, because I'm a lot funnier when I'm drunk. Okay? Thank you very much. And thanks for coming, folks. This is part of my therapy. It really helped.
I just want to say thank you to Mr. Wayne
My
Heller for
pleasure.
that.
I really enjoyed
If
it.
you haven't signed